Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew Livingstone. That's Cam Stewart. Cam, week 4 is finally here. Finally here. I don't want to say it.
We had week 3 sucked.
Oh, and look, good switch on Monday night, guys. Oh yeah, well, we were on the Lions. We love the Lions. And you know, Monday let's just switch
right? No, Drew. When you do that shit, that's the ultimate tilt.
We were tilted. That's what it was.
No. Because we were so rattled because we were 7-3 before. We're like, we're having a bad week. Let's go Baltimore. You know what? There's just something about Detroit when they play Baltimore. And the thing is, we only get off picks when you have that feeling. We kind of reached on that pick.
Yeah,
Detroit,
and we said last week. We
Yeah.
said last week we're like, Detroit's not as bad as this line states. Like they'll hang with them, and then bam. And then as soon as the game started, I was like, we picked the wrong side.
The worst is when you know early, you're like, oh shit, we're done.
Yeah. And then friggin' my same game parlay missed out because the Jared Goff completions.
Yes.
Because Montgomery's running for 80-yard touchdowns.
I know.
I was like, what is going on?
I lost my fantasy because your fucking guy Lamar Jackson did nothing in that game. I got didn't Gibbs have 2 touchdowns? I lost.
And people are like, oh, look how good Lamar Jackson played. He still had 3 touchdowns. Like, yeah, 80 yards and a touchdown were in garbage time to Mark Andrews when no one was covering him. Like, he got sacked 8 times, and a lot of I'm not gonna say a lot of it was him, but a lot of it was him just throw the ball away. Like, he's taking some bad sacks in that game.
You're right.
And Cam, is Derrick Henry cooked? 2 fumbles in big primetime spots to start the season.
He's not cooked. He's just it's one of these things.
It's wear and tear on his body. He's old.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen again, though. I can tell you one thing: he's not going to be fumbling again for a long time. I guarantee it, Drew.
I don't know if I can guarantee it, but
I can. He's still a wicked back, and I'm going to tell you, whatever he's going to do, Derrick Henry's one guy. He'll fix the problem. Big
fair. All right, Thursday Night Football. Your Seahawks going to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. The line has moved. It's now 1.5. You still feeling confident in Seattle?
Yep.
I am too.
Wow, there's on FanDuel. There's a 35-1 4-game parlay. Smith and Jigba touchdown. Benson, McBride, and Walker. I think 3 of those guys might hit. But I'm going to tell you something, Drew. I got something even better than that. I got one of the craziest numbers for you as a Seahawk fan. No, I'm just going to say anytime touchdown is 9-1. First touchdown, 55-1, and 33-1, I think is last touchdown. Okay, I don't know what last touchdown. Anytime or first, I got a guy for you. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Who do you? Elijah Arroyo, backup tight end, 55-1 for the Seahawks. And if you're going to take another flyer, give me Torrey Horton at 20-1 too. He's been hot for the Seahawks. He returns kicks too.
Tim Hortons.
The site of your robbery today. Where,
yes.
Some guy stole some Lay's chips and Molson Canadian cold shots. Couldn't even go for the premiums.
For the viewers, I was standing in line at Tim Hortons this morning waiting for my coffee after filling my car with gas, and 2 guys come running in screaming, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I turn around, and they're stealing boxes of Molson cold shots and grabbing Doritos, and I was just like, what is going on? Like, you're going to rob this place? And yeah, I was sitting there. I was ready to jump the counter at Tim Hortons if they.
And your buddy wanted to fight. He's like, "Do you want to fight these guys?"
I was behind. Yeah, I was beside the customer. The guy's like, "You want to take me down?"
Here's a tip. Let's not get
involved.
involved.
I'm not trying to get arrested or like stabbed by these guys. Like, it's not worth it to save these chips.
Let them have all the Doritos they want. And by the way, like here's a tip: if you're going to be a robber, don't do a fucking like Canadian Tire gas station. Like, use your fucking head. Like, if you're going to go big, you're still going to do time for robbery. So go do a bank. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing for chips and cold shots? They can't even get the Modelo.
The best is the girl at the counter. She's just like, the cops probably aren't even going to come. Like, they're already gone. Like, but these guys parked right out in front, so everyone got pictures of the license plate, like literally in front of the gas station. I was like, if you're going to rob somewhere, you don't park right out.
Here's a tip: if you're going to rob, don't use a car. Like,
get
there on foot and have an escape plan, like a river nearby or somewhere in the woods that you can get. Anyway, I'm not going to tell people what to do, but these guys sounded pretty stupid.
Yeah, all I can say is that it startled me. I was relaxed.
Oh, I'd be startled too. I saw Drew. Once when I was in Vegas, we saw a shooting. I literally, when I saw the gun come out and the guy running, my heart went like in my throat.
Did you run?
No, we were literally outside. It was me, Morency, and like an MMA fighter, Heath Herring, and we went to this club, and this guy comes out like, bam, this guy's running, and the guy came out like Glock, bam, like trying to shoot this guy. We were there. We weren't like totally close, but close enough to get worried about it. You know what I mean? And people could say, oh, when you're in that moment, it's scary as shit. Like it's scary
Oh yeah.
stuff.
I was just waiting because luckily they stay on the gas station side of it. If they turn towards the Tim's,
Oh,
I was hopping the counter and getting out of there. I'm not trying to fight these guys. Like whatever.
Yeah, they could have stole a box of donuts with their Doritos and cold shots.
Yeah, what is going on? Anyways, Cam, let's get back to Thursday Night Football. I got some killer props for tonight. I got a certain ladder play on your boy, not your boy, Trey Benson, though, receiving ladder.
Yeah.
First prop of the night, Trey Benson over 22.5 receiving yards. The Seahawks have surrendered a league high 234 receiving yards to running backs this season, Cam. Two of those three backs, McCaffrey, 73 yards receiving, Jalen Warren, 86 yards receiving on that long play, if you remember. So Benson over 22.5, I think that's too low. You can ladder him up all the way to 70 yards, and it's like 30-1. It's amazing. Trey McBride under 6.5 catches.
Ooh.
He's averaging 8 targets a game, but he has not hit 7 catches yet this season in 3 games. 6.5, too high for McBride. Give me under 7 catches. Sam Darnold over 227 yards passing. Right. Cardinals ranked 30th in passing yards allowed this season. They gave up 284 last week to Mac Jones, 328 to Bryce Young. Sam Darnold's going to be letting it fly tonight, and he's going to be letting it fly to Jackson Smith and Jigba. His prop is 84.5 receiving yards. I think that's too low. He's gone 124, 103, 96 the 3 games this season. He's never failed to hit this mark.
A look at his targets, Drew. It's insane. Double digits every game.
Double digits, yeah.
12. Like, you know what? Smith and Jigba, too, on one of my sites is 9-1 for first touchdown. That's a great play.
Great play. And the same game parlay, if you parlay these together, it's plus 850. I will be playing them individually, but a little sprinkle on the same game parlay. I will be laddering Trey Benson, though. That's my favorite prop because I think the Cardinals will be behind big, little dump offs to Trey, and I think he's going to play like 80% of the snaps. I don't believe in DeMarcado that everyone's talking about. I think it's Benson's time to shine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm down with that. And the only thing I'm going to warn you about is Seattle. Remember, they were very bad against the tight end against San Francisco. Like San Francisco, second and third tight end get a lot of balls.
But he can get 6 catches for 100 yards.
That's the thing. You're asking McBride, like 7 and 8 is a lot of catches. I get it. But I'm just saying Seattle, that is one of their Achilles heels. Tight ends can eat them up.
Well, that's why I didn't pick under the yards. I think he could get like 4 or 5 catches for 80 yards, but that doesn't matter to me as long as he doesn't hit 7. What are your first touchdown props tonight? You like in Jigba? Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm going to go in Jigba, and I'm going to take a flyer on Arroyo at 55-1.
In Jigba,
I'm going to take 2 Seahawks.
Arroyo.
I will say this too, people. If you want to play it, Kenneth Walker has 3 touchdowns in his last 2 games.
Fair enough. Okay, any TD parlays for tonight? You want to pick 2? I picked 2.
Smith and Jigba.
Okay.
Walker.
Oh, yeah, well, real original, Cam. 2 Seahawks. You don't want any cards?
Yeah, no. And you how about 3 Seahawks? We like them in the game. You give me 1 card, 3
Smith
Seahawks.
And Jigba, Walker. I will go simple. Give me Trey Benson. And I'm going to go your boy, Tony Tim Horton. Maybe it's a sign that I was at a robbery this morning.
Yeah, Tim Horton. So we'll go with Troy Horton.
Yeah, Torrey Horton.
Yeah, Torrey Horton. Yeah, just say, yeah. So the robbers come in. Can I get a box of Crullers, 10 Timbits? Like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Dark
90-1, Cam. In Jigba, Walker, Horton, and Benson.
Can't believe you witnessed a robbery today. Amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty.
What a day.
Fun, but yeah, it's an interesting morning. Luckily, my daughter wasn't with me, or I would have.
Oh, dude, if you had kids in there, that's a different.
I had just dropped her off at school too, so it was like 3 minutes after.
Wow.
All right, Thursday night props done. Moving on to week 4, Cam. We're both loving the Seahawks tonight. It will be in our minerals. Do you want to switch your minerals first? Recap.
Yeah.
Let's recap the picks, everybody. So Cam had the Bucs as his gold, the Rams as his silver, and the Seahawks as his bronze. Then you had the Steelers, the Patriots, the Lions, the Giants, plus 6.5 now, the Bills, the Tennessee Titans, the Falcons, the 49ers, the Ravens, the Raiders, the Packers, the Jets, and the Broncos.
Okay,
are now
sorry, can you repeat that? So go after Seattle. Can you give them to me?
After Seattle, you had the Steelers plus 2.5, Patriots minus 5.5.
Yeah.
Detroit minus 10.5.
Sure.
Giants plus 6.5.
I want to go to Chargers because you like it in the contest, so I'm going to be a teammate. I'll go with Chargers.
Okay, LAC. Bills minus 15.5.
Bills,
it went down. Tennessee plus 7.5.
Pass, but you have to pick the game. Yep.
Falcons plus 1. 49ers minus 3.
Yep.
Baltimore Ravens minus 2.5.
Yep.
You still like that in KC?
Yep, I do.
Raiders minus 1.
Love it.
Packers minus 7.
I think the Raiders are getting 1.5 now.
It's 1 now.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, win the game. Okay.
Jets plus 3, and then Broncos minus 7.5.
Fuck, you know what? I'm down with everything.
So you're switching to the Chargers. Then I think you said you were gonna.
Here's my gold. My gold pick now is Frank Falcon.
Yep. So
plus
you're getting off the Bucs.
Getting off the Bucs. I worry about.
Are you keeping the Bucs as a pick, or are you switching it to Philly?
What do you think I should do?
I think you should trust your gut.
I'll take the Bucks, but I don't. That game's got trouble written all over it.
So gold is Seattle.
No, actually, bronze is Seattle. Silver is Broncos -7.5, and gold is Frank Falcon 1.5.
Bronze, Seattle, silver,
and I love the Jets too.
And gold is Falcons. Yeah, so you
love. And I love the Raiders. I love the Raiders this week.
Not enough to put them in your minerals, though.
No, I got Seattle, Denver, and Frank Falcon. Done.
All right, my picks for the week to recap. I had the Buccaneers as my gold, the Rams as my silver, the Packers as my bronze. I'm switching the Commanders to the Falcons. I'm going with Cam on Frank Falcon. I don't think Jaden Daniels is going to play, and I feel like the Commanders' injuries are too much to handle. I think the Falcons will bounce back. We'll see if Penix can get it done. If he doesn't get it done this week, Cam, against the Commanders' B team, then they got problems.
We have a problem.
No, I agree. Okay, any other switches? I'm going to switch.
If you switch Tampa to Philly, I'll do it with you.
Yeah, I'll take them out of my minerals. I'm not switching them to Philly, but I'm taking them out of my minerals. I'll go Rams gold, Packers silver, and I will put the Buffalo Bills -15.5 as my bronze.
Cool. Are we still meeting buddy, Big Mikey? He's driving out for 3 hours?
Oh, yeah, he's driving out to meet
us.
What?
What? That's called commitment. I have friends who will not drive 20 minutes to meet people, let alone 3 hours.
Yeah.
Guy's a good guy.
He wants to see the Bills Saints game with me. He wanted to go to the game, and I was like, I don't know.
You tell him at halftime we might be sending him home in an Uber.
Hey, knock on wood. You never know. I've seen some crazy upsets in the NFL.
Actually, you were at the ass game where the Bills lost to the Cardinals. Was it Cardinals or Minnesota? It was Minnesota when they were huge favorites.
They fumbled on their 1 yard line. That was
a disaster.
They lose a lot of games that I'm in attendance at. That's because I picked the hard games. I don't know why. All right, so those are our changes. I'm switching Washington Commanders to Falcons. I'm switching my bronze to the Bills, and I'm taking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers out of my minerals. So the Rams and Packers move up. I also switched the Giants to the Chargers. I know it's 6.5, but Jackson Dart starting. I'm not as confident as I was. If this was Russell Wilson came, I would be all over the Giants. But something fishy is going on. I can't see Harbaugh losing to Jackson Dart.
You know what's going to happen? I think the Chargers are going to go in there, take care of business, and then Dart will come back and play better against the Saints.
Or look worse. Like, who knows? I don't know. You saw the Giants in the locker room. They're like, yeah, it was not my decision. I wouldn't have done this, but
dude, Dable, and like he's got to go. Like your little Bills trust there. It's time to move forward.
I mean, he clearly showing that he's like built his entire career off of Josh Allen's success, and it was nothing. Even Joe Sheen, their general manager. Look at Daniel Jones now.
I know.
In Indianapolis.
That organization's a train wreck.
I just don't get it.
When the Jets are looking better than you, like you got problems, man.
Yeah. All right, Cam. Time for Cam's questions.
Yeah. Did people enjoy the Barbarians or what happened last week?
I don't know. They did, but then it's first off, we got Ed saying, "Great call on the Browns, Cam. Won me a bunch of money."
Thank you. I also took the Titans and Saints, so you can punch me in the face for that. Sorry.
Steve says, "Did you guys forget Jonathan Taylor exists? Why are you picking the Rams?"
You know what?
The Rams held Saquon Barkley in check pretty well last week. That's all I got to say.
Steve brings up good points. And this is the week. If the Colts can do this again and even lose the game by like a field goal or under, like then we'll start to say this is real. But let's give Steichen and his crew a lot of credit. They're probably one of the best coached teams. Like what they're doing right now is very, very impressive.
It's just like they should have lost to the Broncos if not for a stupid penalty on the field goal. And and the Broncos to me haven't looked that great. And I think the Rams offense
this week, they're going to kill Cincinnati.
Yes, but the Rams offense I think is a lot better than the Broncos offense, so I think the Rams can put up a 50-point burger on these guys.
I wouldn't say that. I think they can put up like a 35 burger, and then the Colts score like 20.
Kurt says, "FYI, guys, they play across the pond, but they do not play in England. You guys said the Steelers play in England.
We're wrong. It was Ireland. Sorry. Oh yeah, here Aaron Rodgers. Nothing like a
Guinness
cold, smooth Guinness in Ireland. It just tastes different. Yeah, know what? It is. It's the spring water. But you know what, Aaron? How about you do a bag of
mushrooms? Will you drink a Guinness?
What?
You will drink a Guinness?
Will I drink a Guinness?
Yeah.
I love Guinness, man.
But
I also like coffee and toffee. That's what it tastes like.
I do love toffee, and I love coffee. I'd hate Guinness. Guinness tastes disgusting.
Drew,
it's too thick.
Do you actually know? I'm going to tell you something, and you're not even going to believe this. People, this is why we have question period. Do you know Guinness is actually they give it to pregnant women in the UK because it has iron in it and it has the least calories.
There's no chance they give a Guinness beer.
Yes, they do.
There's 0% chance.
I'm telling you they do, Drew. I'm not saying
maybe the non-alcoholic one.
No, they did not. I'm not saying you go down there and drink a fucking 6-pack. They just give you like a taste because it's good for iron. Like, it's good for
okay.
you.
I thought you were telling me like, hey, here's a 6-pack.
Oh yeah, here, honey. Know what I got? Don't worry about your kid. I got a keg of beer there, and we're just gonna fucking suck it back. No, I'm not talking about that. Drew, you know you are. You have the palate of a 5-year-old. Eh? You do.
I do
Just
love
admit it.
vegetables though. I do, but yeah, when it comes to snacks and like alcohol, I agree with you.
No, you're you're weird too. Like you're no, you are. You're a young child and an old man. Like you like black licorice. That's old man.
True, and I do like
there's
cake.
no middle ground with you.
I do like date cake over banana bread. I will say that.
You like what?
Date cake, like dates. It's
You're
like banana bread.
Are you fucking nuts? Banana bread kills that shit.
I love banana bread, but I'm saying date cake's amazing. Spread some butter on it.
You're so like I don't even. I love you, buddy. Like, can we just have some wings when we're watching the games on Sunday?
100%. This one from Badger Bob McTavish. Great show, guys. What was the most frightened Cam has ever been?
Most frightened I've ever been
in your life?
I saw a bear up north. I almost shit my pants.
Actually,
and I rolled a Suzuki Swift like 12 times and almost died in a car accident. It was the scariest shit ever.
Suzuki Swift, that's a throwback.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something, Drew. I will tell people this, like, they say they see a light. What happened with me was everything just went silent. Like, and I don't know if it was a higher power or whatever. That fucking car was an accordion and I was bleeding. I had some glass in my head and shit like that. The first guy on the scene was my friend. When the cop came, he goes, dude, you should be hanging from that tree. He goes, I've never seen anybody survive a crash like that in a Suzuki Swift. It was a fucking bloody miracle.
Did you walk away from it?
Yeah, I walked away.
Wow.
I was in a ditch. I was bleeding. And with
why did you flip? Like, what happened? Did you like swerve off the road?
Yeah. I hit something and I was going like 120, 130 trying to get home from work. And the thing just went, tire, and almost, and the thing was into a deep ditch. And there was a huge tree there too. If it went a little bit farther, I would have been right through the windshield.
That's gotta be scary because you just
I'm telling you, it's nuts.
That's
there you go, dude. Near-death experiences. And I also saw a rattlesnake before when I was picking berries as a child. That was very scary.
That's not as scary as going 12.
No, almost dying in a car accident was big time scary.
Yeah. Cam, what is the nastiest injury you ever had playing hockey or any sport?
I broke my leg. I went into the boards full speed. Guy tripped me. My leg just went pop. Party was over.
Was it your shin or
yeah, the whole leg? Yeah, it was right in my kneecap. Also, I've been beat up. I've been beat up by when I was younger. Eric Cairns. He played for the Burlington Selects. He used my face as a punching bag. I got fucking bloodied, and I had a goaltender hit me repeatedly off ice with a blocker about 30 times, and I went to the emergency room. Those are
that sounds fun.
Yeah, it does. That's why. Why do you think I've had like 20 concussions? Like I hate Drew. I get like when lights are too bright, I get dizzy.
You need that like those the red visor that Herbert was wearing last year for headaches.
Right.
This one from Jack Luger. Drew introduced the drug that is the Titans to Stu. He owes him an apology. Classic.
And can I please get one?
No, because I've talked you off them now. I apologized earlier. The fact that you're going back to them.
But you're like the drug dealer. First time's free. But the thing is, you're not. But the problem is, Drew. You got me back on it when I tried to get off it before. Is that not true?
Yes.
But I'm the stooge that keeps on coming back to you when I should just say, fuck, like I'm done with this guy. But you're right. No, Titans, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm not selling you the Titans anymore. I'm like, no more for you, Cam. You're like, I still need it. I'm going to go somewhere else.
You're right. I know the Titans are very addictive in a bad way.
Steelers versus Vikes in Ireland. You guys have any tips for going to Ireland? I'm going to watch the game this weekend.
Tips. Watch out for there's less gypsies there. I'd say if you go to Amsterdam, like keep your wallet in your front pocket. If they find out you're Canadian or American, you're still a target there. Don't get wasted like in dangerous places. Just keep your head on a swivel. But it's probably nice.
Get some fresh fish and chips in Ireland.
Oh yeah, and like their food there.
And they use Cam. They use some. It's kind of like Australia. Australia, I think, has the chicken salt. I think they put it on fish and chips. It's amazing.
I love that stuff.
This was saying, have you ever been in New York, Cam? And if so, what's the best pizza place?
I've been in New York a million times. Best pizza place. They do.
No, I will say, Cam, never go to the places that say #1 pizza slice in New York.
Yes,
it's always full of shit if you see that.
No, you do. Know what I like about New York though? I don't know the name specifically. I remember Gabe lived in New Jersey. There's a place called Michael's. Always go to an unchained place. Like go to a mom and pop shop there, and these bodegas that they have the best buffets ever. Like my girlfriend, they had this tuna salad there that she's like, I can't, like she couldn't have enough. She was like coming back and back. Like Drew, their convenience stores have real food, like real food. Like, and I'm talking the best buffets you'll ever see in
That's
a
crazy.
store. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't know the name of the place, but just don't go to Domino's. Don't go to whatever. Go to
find a mom and pop shop.
Yeah, just find a mom and pop pizza shop, and you can't go wrong. All the food in New York's good.
This one from Conk. Cam, question. NFL teams that start 0-3 have less than 1% chance of making the playoffs. If you had to pick one of the 6 remaining with their juicy odds, who should I put my money on?
Give them to me.
Okay, hang on. I gotta get the standings. I know the Titans are one.
Titans, no.
The Jets,
The answer is no. Jets,
the Jets,
no.
the Dolphins.
No.
What else we got here? The Texans.
I'm leaning Texans out of that group.
Saints and then Giants. Those are the 6.
The Texans is the I'm actually going to think 0, but if you had to pick one, Texans because they're division.
I'm thinking maybe Miami if there's a coaching
Miami
change.
No.
I agree, but I'm just saying if I had to pick one,
I'd go with Texans. But these are hard questions.
Jackson Dart, Cam, what do you think of his debut?
I think it's going to go. He'll make a couple good plays, a couple bad plays. I find it interesting that they're starting him against a team like the Chargers with a good defense, but know what they want to do? They want to get him acclimated before they play an easier team in the Saints.
Fair enough. Don Shum asks, sometimes I wonder if the games in the NFL are fixed. What did you guys think? What did you guys think of the Eagles going for the touchdown and not just falling down after that block?
Well, you don't fall down.
Did you see the ref from the
Yeah.
all 22 angle where he's like, hey, move over a bit because you're going to take a penalty if you stand right there.
Yeah.
And that guy's the guy that gets through the block. And I was like, what is this? Why are the refs doing that?
Fixed is a strong word, but let's just say it's very wrestling-like.
So it's fixed.
Some games feel manipulated.
Fair.
I think there's certain things that I know that sounds insane to say, but I think there's certain things that the league want. Like you're telling me, like the league, how many people bet Packers instead of Cleveland last week? How about
That's
everyone?
Fair.
Like there's certain things like unpopular underdogs is what because when money's on like one side, that's when things get a little bit wild. And I will tell you this. The Rams were the biggest public dog against the Eagles last week, and you saw what happened at the end of that game.
Fair enough. That is exactly. And
you not agree?
You warned me. You warned me too before the game. You're like, I worry that the whole public's on the
texted
Rams.
you. No, not everything I texted you turned out to be a winner. But I'm sending. But
I deserve to win that Rams pick. I deserve to win.
You did. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, Drew. Or in your case, the date cake. Whatever the fuck that is. Sounds like shit.
All right, that's it for the questions period. Let's move on to the week 4 props, Cam. Where's my week 4 props here? Let me know what you think of my props here.
Yeah.
Starting off, Malik Neighbors over 60.5 receiving yards. He was easily over this in his first 2 games of the season before the shit show in KC last week. That's what I wrote. I know Dart is a rookie, but he's going to get the number 1 the ball. That's what Damer said. He's like, they're trying to get number 1 the ball. That's all he cares about. I think he would rather go for 2,000 yards in a season than win a Super Bowl. The way he's talking,
I would rather win a Super Bowl.
No, I would too, but I'm saying 60 yards too low for Neighbors. Next up, Jahmyr Gibbs over 62.5 rushing yards. People are all over the Browns defense being the number 1 in the NFL. They held Henry to under 10 yards and yada, yada, yada. So Gibbs' line is so low now, Cam. I expect him to go off, though. He had 22 carries last week against Baltimore. I think 62 is too low for Jahmyr Gibbs. Also, like Amon-Ra St. Brown, over 60.5 receiving yards. Been over this number in back-to-back games, and he's re-solidifying himself as the number 1 receiver in the NFL, Cam. That 4th down play against the Ravens was huge. James Cook, over 77 rushing yards. This number is way too low, Cam. He's been over 100 in back-to-back games. I think he could be over this number in the first half. 77 against the Saints defense, Cam. Are you kidding me?
I like that. I got to tell you one thing, though. I think the Bills' backups, if things go according to plan.
That's the only way he doesn't get over this.
But you could see, I'm going to tell you, like, I have a value play for anytime touchdown. Like, backups are going to be a big factor in this game, I think.
Oh, like Ray Davis anytime touchdown?
Or Ty Johnson.
Yeah, fair enough. Last one, Puka Nacua over 90.5 receiving yards. He's been over this number in every game this season, and I expect an explosive performance for LA against the Colts defense. And then my Hail Mary parlay, you'll like this. Amon-Ra over 100 receiving, Neighbors over 100 receiving, and Cook over 100 yards rushing. If you had to guess what the odds are in this, what would you say?
Run that by me again.
Cook 100 rushing, Neighbors 100 receiving, and Amon-Ra 100 receiving.
18-1.
6,600 or 66 to 1.
What?
Yep, 6,662.
That doesn't even seem that far. Like
that's why I was looking. I was like, "What's a good Hail Mary parlay?" And I think James Cook and Amon-Ra and Neighbors can. Cook and Amon-Ra went over 100 last week. Neighbors could easily do it. He's been over 100 already this season. Give me the Cook, Neighbors, Amon-Ra, Hail Mary parlay, 66 to 1. Those are my props for this week. What are your anytime TD picks?
Okay, Drew, we're going to go with Warren from Pittsburgh. We take him all the time, plus 125 in the same game. Mason, he's the only one with juice, minus 110. Who fumbled for the Patriots last week?
Ramondre.
It was Stevenson. So let's
Yep.
go to Henderson this week at plus 170. Love that play. Laporta is getting a lot of looks from Goff, plus 210. Who's back? My namesake, CS. I'm Cam Stewart, and there's Cam Scatabo for the Giants, plus 150. I love this guy. He was a monster last week. He was actually the only good thing about the Giants. Plus 150, anytime touchdown. I love it.
You're the scat man? Is that what
I love the scat man. Keenan Allen, plus 225. This guy could still play, ladies and gentlemen. Nakua for the Rams, plus 100. I always take Brock Bowers at plus 120. Kraft dinner for the Packers, plus 160. And my value play from Drew's Buffalo Bills, Ty Johnson, plus 425 in a backup role.
Ty Johnson. So who's after Bowers?
Kraft dinner. Kraft. Packers.
Kraft. What was his odds?
Plus 160.
Plus 160. So Cam's got Jalen Warren, Jordan Mason, Travion Henderson, Sam Laporta, Cam Scatabo, Keenan Allen, Puka Nakua, Brock Bowers, Tucker Kraft, and Ty Johnson.
I might add Renfro too because he's 3-1 for the Carolina.
Disappointed that you didn't score last week when we had him.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for nothing. And the week before, then he gets 2. Come on now.
Speaking of Scatabo, Cam, I'm going to try something on you.
I love Scatabo. What are you doing?
Okay, let's see. Can you name the first 2 verses in the song I'm the Scat Man by Scatman John?
No. I could tell you where he went to fucking school. He went to Arizona State.
Man, I thought you were going to be like, da, 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 beat up, bop. Like the song I'm the Scat Man. I thought you were going to start singing it.
The Scat Man? What year is this from?
Cam, 1995. You know this song.
Who sings it?
John Scatman, it says. It hit number 1 on the Billboard charts called I'm the Scatman. Come on, Cam.
Drew.
Come on.
I got to tell you, that's why other people write in the questions, because that one, give me a break. Seriously. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Did you know the Scatman?
I know the song.
I've heard of. I know it. I don't.
You've definitely heard it. I'll play it for you after the show.
Yeah,
can't play it now.
Yeah. Play it another. Then maybe if I hear it, then I sing it. But right now, I'm brain dead, dude. I've been doing the show since 7 a.m.
TD parlay. You pick 3. I pick 3 for the week. We do 6. Give me your 3 picks, or you go 1. I go 1. We'll do it together.
Who's your favorite?
James Cook. Simple.
How about Henderson for the Patriots?
Henderson for the Patriots. Some of these sites I hate how they're organized for anytime TD picks.
It pisses me off.
Am I blind?
Do we pick somebody from the Seahawks game tonight? Or we're going to leave that one alone.
Leave that alone, just in case people don't watch. Okay, so Trayvon Henderson plus 175. I'll go with James Cook minus 190. I don't care about the juice. Give me one more, Cam.
Who do you like? Do you like Nakua?
Yeah, I love Nakua.
Okay, give me Nakua.
Okay, Nakua done. I'm gonna go with. You know what? Give me Gadsden.
I like that.
The Chargers tight end.
Wow, that's a bold pick.
One more for you.
I'll go with either. I'll let you pick out of 2 guys, Bowers or Kraft. You pick whichever vibe you get better.
I think I'd rather Bowers.
I like Bowers too. Bowers is, and I like the Raiders to beat Washington. Are they playing Washington? Who are they playing this week?
Chicago.
Oh yeah, the Raiders over the Bears. Yes. I like Bowers, please.
And I'll take my last one. Will be Christian McCaffrey minus 190 against the Jags. I don't care about the juice here, Cam.
That's fine. Know what we had to take too? Like Bijan Robinson, is he going to score a touchdown? I like the Falcons a lot this week. He's got to get in there.
I do. I just don't know if they.
Could you add it?
Okay, so right now it's 156 to 1. If we add Bijan,
so we'll do one with and one without, because I got a good feeling he has like 2 touchdowns this week.
I gotta find the Falcons game. I hate the way this is organized.
Oh, I know.
Falcons. Where are you, Falcons?
Rich Beam. Okay.
Am I blind?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. All I know is you're talking to me about Scatman. You saw a robbery today where people stored Doritos and fucking cold shots.
Oh, yeah,
like, what the hell is happening in this world?
Okay, if we add Bijan, it goes to 240 to 1.
There it is. Send me the information. Oh, by the way, we just got an email from our boy, Andy, aka Roger Lajoie. He wants so are we putting in the picks or what?
I generally the lines around 11 or so. Okay, so we'll wait till we get the email and then
Okay.
we'll get them. All right, Cam. Teaser for this week? Or are we getting out of here? What do you think?
No, we have to do a teaser.
Okay,
I
fair
still
enough.
got.
We've been close.
Yeah, I still got time. I still got time here. So let's.
I will say, remind people, please click the link in the description. Join our Drew and Stu Pick'em contest.
Yes.
Weekly prizes, season-long prizes. You'll see how bad me and Cam are doing in the contest compared to everyone else.
We're not doing bad. Are we doing bad?
Well, it's because it says the gold, silver, and bronze gives you like boosted scores, and
Oh.
we're missing on our mineral picks. It's making us fall behind.
Do we include Seattle, Arizona?
We will this week.
Okay, I'm teasing Seattle through 0. Don't give a shit.
Oh no, for the teaser, no, we don't.
Okay, give me then. Do you like the Steelers or Vikings? I'll let you do this game.
I think Steelers. I think like
Plus,
we said.
are we doing a 6-pointer? That means they're 8.5.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, hang on one second.
Eagles or Bucks? You do this one. Do you want to take the Bucks 9.5 or Eagles? We can flip it from -3.5 to. Actually, you know what? Then it only gets to 2.5.
Let's go Steelers 8.5. So you want Eagles? No, I think I'd rather the Bucks 9.5.
Me too.
Okay, next up, Giants, Chargers.
Bills. Chargers to a pick 'em.
Chargers to pick 'em. Okay.
Bills to 9.5.
Yeah. Lions, Browns.
Lions to 2.5.
It'd be 4.
Sorry, no, it's 6 point. No, 3.5. They're -9.5 on my site. 6 is 3.5.
Okay, I got 10 here, but that's fine. Okay.
Pass. You want Tennessee or Houston?
I think I'd rather Houston -1.
There you go. Done. I want Frank Falcon. I want Frank Falcon plus 7.5.
Yep.
I want the Patriots to a pick.
Yep.
I want the Rams from -3.5 to whatever the hell it is. I don't care about crossing through 0.
2.5, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. It's a horrible number, but we're taking it. What do you want to do with the Niners game?
I'll take Niners plus 2.5 as well.
There you go. And I'll take the Ravens plus 3.5.
Cam, I think I'd rather the Chiefs plus 8.5. Are they losing by 9 points at home?
Sold. Take the Chiefs.
Okay, I was going to say
Raiders. What do we get? 5.5.
plus 5.5. Yeah.
Okay. And Green Bay to a pick.
Yeah.
Jets to 8.5 plus.
Yep. Okay.
And I want Denver to -1.5.
Okay, I agree with that. That's fine. All right, that's Cam for the teaser for this week. Let's hope we finally hit this thing because we've been like 1 or 2 off each week. Actually, last week it did not do well because there was a lot of games that swung the wrong way. So including that Philly
Are
game.
the cops going to call you to identify the burglars?
No, I left before anyone even
okay.
showed up. I was just like, I got my coffee. I'm out of here. You guys got the plate number? I'm not
That's
staying.
the best. I was going to jump behind the counter.
Well, what else do you do? If you see a weapon, I'm not standing there.
Like, how big was the knife? Was it a machete or was it a kitchen? Like, how big? Give me like a regular, like
the size of your hand, I guess. Like
like a chef. No,
like a butcher knife.
Yeah, it was like a hunting knife. It was big enough to scare
you. It was
you.
probably from like Canadian Tire or something, like used to like fillet a fish or something.
From these guys, it sounds like Giant Tiger. They're fucking stealing chips
and cold shots. Yeah. Hilarious. All right, that does it.
I just can't believe you witnessed a robbery today. It's so cool.
I don't know if it's so cool, but yeah, that does it for week 4 of the Drew and Stu show, Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew. That's Cam. Click like, click subscribe, rate and review all audio platforms. Click like, questions in the comments. Join our Drew and Stu pick 'em pool. Make your picks. It doesn't matter if you're late because it's week 4. It's weekly prizes as well. We're gonna get some jerseys and stuff to give away, Cam. And we got some cool rivalry jerseys coming your way, Cam. From
Drew, yes. And by the way, I'm running low on golf shirts, so I'll see you this Sunday, and we'll take care of some attire. How's that sound?
Maybe. I don't know if
as we watch some games and bet on.
I don't know if I'm going to the studio to pick up a tire before then, but we'll see.
Okay. I'll see you on Sunday, Drew.
Yeah.
You know what? Bring your wallet because you owe me for wings on the last bet that we had.
Yeah, I do. All right.
Thank you.